averaging 13 points per game over the last 2, but being very aggressive and honestly not hitting some shots that we're accustomed to him making.
So it's controlled by the Pels. And don't forget the prior 11 games for Brandon. He was exceptional as he gets into the paint. Finger rolls it home.
He's a rhythm guy. And if you remember prior to that, there was a little bit of struggle of him trying to find his rhythm again.
Backdoor run. They'll do it all night if you let him. And it's Gary Payton II.
Where they've been drafted or the outlook on them.
Devontae.
Nice, Devontae.
You said little runner before the big could impact the play. Now deep into the shot clock. Brandon knows it too. Going up against Wiggins. Stays with the play. Good job by Devontae. Jump that loud on the baseline. 5 on the shot clock for Andrew Wiggins. Bouncing around with Hart. That's going to be short. 2 at the end. He gave it right to Looney. Brandon constantly on the move. And he's got the switch. Good move on Looney. Make a pay.
I like it.
And the same 5 on the floor for both sides. It'll be an and one as they got Wiggins inside with a touch. Foul on Devontae Graham. Get a little more space on your shots.
Everything. Look at the efficiency that he has now and compared to in years past.
Porter, and he's an exceptional three-point shooter. 8 minutes in and a 4-point game. Bielitsa into the league just for that. A big that can stretch out.
Career almost 40% three-point shooter.
That's what he's shooting this year. Just right between 39 and 40% from beyond the arc. 5-point game. Good dive. Jose's blocked though. Valanciunas stays with it. Good flip on the runner. Not many free throws. Got to stop the basketball. Herb saw it. Took away that lob. Then Poole was trying to get inside. Points off the takeaway? No. It'll be Andrew Wiggins on the block. And last touch by Herb Jones. It's going to be interesting to watch Kuminga and his development. They also got Moses Moody. 3-ball. Garrett Temple. Iguodala saved it. Right on the half-court line. Lee fills it up. The 29-year-old Damian Lee gets the bucket. Kuminga trying to create again against Jackson. And coming up short, following his own. Almost tipped home.
He's right now. He wants it more than anybody else does.
Yeah,
he wants it more than anybody else does.
Outworked him, and it's a 9-point game.
And I love the timeout. And, you know, not having him play at home, that makes a difference to me.
Entry is taken away easily by Bielitsa. A turnover. Iguodala and the Kuminga lob for the slam. An 11-point game.
The best defense in this league. Their attention to detail.
Good take, and it finally falls. Nickeil Alexander-Walker ends the dry spell for the Pels. Out of the timeout after the 2 free throws go down for Josh Hart. Moody, the 14th overall.
It's just pass that ball around the perimeter until it's time to play against the shot clock.
Nobody
that's miscommunication again. It's miscommunication.
He's a legit 6'9", 6'10", and he's a stretch 4. He's a real shooter. He's not a post player, but he got there and saw that Brandon Ingram going to the line.
Hey.
Finally. They know the roles with Golden State, don't they?
They do. It's constant movement. It's constant movement.
And constant buckets. Damian Lee. Final 5.5 of the first half. The Pels still shooting just 37%. Brandon Ingram fall away baseline. Yes.
Good.
In his spot.
Yep.
So Andrew Wiggins. He's got 9 now. His 3rd bucket of the game.
Gotcha.
Good spin.
Gotcha.
And a hammer.
Gotcha. What Wiggins was planning on, he heard row 5 and knew that was a side pick and roll with B.I. and tried to overplay the play.
Brandon's picking up at the right time for the Pels. Wiggins on the spin and gets the great footwork by Andrew Wiggins. 0 for 7 and 0 for 4 on the triple.
I tell you what, he's going to continue to shoot them.
Now Brandon on the fall away. Got it and a lead because of that guy. Didn't get the rim, so no reset on the shot clock. Yeah, Valanciunas against Looney. And they'll let it go. Valanciunas gives the Pels a lead. He's got Wiggins on him. Tough. Kept alive. You got to go. Josh does know it. And the little floater works. Pels now with a 5-point lead. That's their biggest of the game. Little weave out top with Andrew Wiggins. He wanted to go back to Looney. That was taken away. It'll be Porter. Got Hart into the air for the mid-range. denial there.
And now what you do, now you have the Golden State Warriors, a great cut by Gary Payton. You have the Golden State Warriors fighting against the shot clock.
Jonas attracts the attention. Extra pass. Brandon. And a good look out front. Josh Hart got it.
Yes, penetrating pitch.
And points off turnovers.
And this is where trust comes in, because Josh turned to Willie Green and he said, I'm okay.
Looney. He's okay, too, on the pocket pass. And a lead now. 7-0 run. Trying to snap a 3-game losing streak in this brutal stretch. Herb takes it away. Porter didn't see it coming. Ingram capitalizes. Lee sets it up for a corner. 3 for Iguodala. It's not close. Kuminga out jumping him. And Alvarado did what he could. Tried to box him out. Now on the run. How about a hammer? Herb Jones. And what a presence he is in that locker room for them. It's given away. Wanted to go back. Herb didn't see it coming his way. And points off the takeaway.
You know, and then the next play, Jose Alvarado gets inside, drops to Jackson Hayes for a 3-point opportunity.
Big deal. They went under the pick. Good pick by Jackson Hayes.
And now you have 9.7 coming back.
We're under about 10 seconds. Shot clock and game clock. 8-0 run for the Pels. Lee gets the 3. Now the miss.
Play inside the line. Play inside the line.
On the spin, right by.
Yes,
Lay it
play
up
inside
and
the
in.
line. Right.
Devontae working on the big guy, Bielitsa. Percentage of points from beyond the arc is the key to their offense.
Great
nice
pass.
whip. How about Devontae?
Yeah, see,
yes!
This is what McKeel is capable of doing.
Solid beginning for the Pels in the fourth, up by 8. Jackson Hayes all over Bielitsa. Little hook. He's got a lot of in his bag.
Right.
Put it that way. He's a vet. 6-point game. 2 minutes into the fourth. And how close has this been? We've had 10 lead changes in this game. Moody got there.
Again, Moody is attacking that rim.
Good athlete.
Yes, him and Kuminga.
Right. The 7th and 14th overall, those two. Gary Clark, you'll watch the flyby. It'll make him pay. Just trying to get the cup. It'll be denied. Denied completely by Jackson Hayes. Moody. So Iguodala on the run out. He wants to get to the cup, and he will. Create a reverse by 37-year-old Andre Iguodala. Devontae, he's got some space, but he lost the handle on his own. And tries to get it back. Will get it back. Jackson Hayes. Look at the finish.
Nice. That's an excellent job by Devontae Graham of not quitting on that play.
Boy, bench has picked it up now. Josh Hart with Jackson Hayes. Go for the reverse.
Nice.
He will.
Nice. That'll force a timeout. Yes, sir.
It's the biggest lead of the night for the Pels. Up by 9. Wiggins puts his body into Jackson Hayes. Makes no difference. But the struggles continue. Pels a little over 25% of their threes tonight. Kuminga. Yeah.
You have to know what he wants to do.
Brandon Ingram up against Kuminga. The switch to Otto Porter. 10 on the shot clock. He's going to go hard to the hole. Good take.
Nice.
Didn't settle, did he? Otto Porter was on the run. Kuminga. Boy, he's got game.
Yeah, he's extremely aggressive offensively.
8-point game. 9, making 11 points now with 6 boards. Herb Jones going to the hole and gets it. Went early. Back to 10. It'll be a deep 3.
And that's the thing. Is Jordan Poole just saw that basketball go in.
Of timeouts.
And Steve Kerr just told his team, don't foul. Just play solid.
It's a 2-possession game. 5-point lead. Here comes the trap.
Now again, you want token pressure, no matter what, because the Warriors are out of timeout.
That's his 12th straight game. His career best in double figures. Clock winding down. Poole trying to get there. He breaks it off. And blocked by Gary Clark. That'll do it. It should. No. Free throws. Just one. It's over. There you go. We're not surprised.
I'll continue to say it. I do not see how a guy like Herb Jones can possibly fall to 35, 35th in the draft.
So for the Pels.